Let's try and build a quadruple winning squad. Hello and welcome to part 37 of Completing the Quad with West Ham. In today's episode I shall be doing our transfer special and the first as we have won the Premier League, which is very good. So let's get underway with our season review. So didn't bring in a lot of players, really brought in like 6, and those were Joe Gomez, who is pretty solid. I think he'll definitely play a lot more games this year. Aoiwa, absolutely superb. Ferran Torres, probably won't be bringing him back on the loan, because he was good, but it's too much. Livakovic, great goalkeeper. Tyreek Mitchell was a okay backup. Then Andreas, he still has a lot to prove. He's still young, but I think he'll get to his full potential. So we finished first in the Premier League, which was our board expectation was only to qualify for the Europa League. Let's just say we exceeded that. Got to the semi-final of the Champions League. Hopefully we can get to the final and if not win it next year. Then FA Cup, I'd like to try and win it. To be fair, I'd like to try and win the quadruple this season, but that's what I'm going to try and do, if not the next year. So, revenue, it could have been a bit better. Our club reputation has gone up to a 4.5 star, which is good. Our best 11 this year was Livakovic in goal, a back four of Lamptey, Demiral, Zuma, Lodi, Ward-Prowse and Gravenberch, Bowen, Aoiwa, Torres and Cisco. Surprised Demir's not in the squad, neither is Milivanovic, that's quite shocking. Our fans player of the season went to James Ward-Prowse. Young player went to Tariq Lamptey, age 24. Probably his last season qualifying for that trophy. Signing of the season went to Livakovic. Goal of the season went to Demir. Top goal scorers Marko Milivanovic with only 19 this year. So what do they want us to do next year? They want us to play attacking football, we can do that. Make the most of set pieces. Playing entertaining football, yeah, that's fine. Play counter-attacking football, yeah, that's fine. Work within the wage budget, we can do that. Minimum 4-year contracts for first-team players. Still says the board is looking to sell the club, so hopefully that happens after the transfer window has shut. Otherwise, that could be a problem. Apart from that, everything else is good. Qualify for the Champions League next year. Yeah, that's fine. Knockout rounds. Training camp destination, let's go to USA. Clapworthy wins Manager of the Year. That's very good. Oh, hang on. The Players' Team of the Year was Livakovic, Lodi, Sakatu, Demiral, Lamptey, Bowen, Ward-Prowse, De Bruyne, Sterling, Adeyemi and Evan Nielsen. So 7 of our players were in the squad. That's very good. So anyone who's wanted? Who is wanted? Obviously, we know Souček is leaving to join Ajax, and Zuma is also leaving to join Man United. So I think I will come back when the transfer window has opened. It's the start of the transfer window now, so let's see who we have been rumoured with. Oh, Emil Smith Rowe. Tell you what, I think it'd be a good signing. Obviously, we've got the money for him, so I don't see any reason why not. We've also been rumoured with Simon Moore. I don't think so. Alex McCarthy, no, just no. As AC Pez, no. I don't know why. I don't know why we've been linked with 3 goalkeepers when we don't need 3 goalkeepers. We only need at least a minimum of 2. I might try and make an offer for Smith Rowe because he is a very good player. How's he been getting on at Arsenal? Pretty good. Has he made 0 caps for England? Come on, he's good enough. So, got some transfers just going through. We have signed Eric, who's a Spanish centre-back. It cost us 5 million from Barcelona. I think that's a very good steal. Value is at 49 million to 68 million, which is very good. He's a wonder kid, so he can play literally all across the back line. So he can play left back, right back, but primarily at centre back. Then Zuma has gone to Man United. Disappointed with his departure as Eric doesn't look ready to replace him yet. But we've still got Zagadou, Demirel and Gomez to step in his place. So I'm feeling very comfortable with that departure. Also this year, or coming up shortly, we do have the Club World Cup. I'm not sure when the first game of that is. When is the draw for the Club World Cup? So that's the preliminary round. So I presume after that match has been played, I presume we'll know who is going to be in our group, I presume. We should be able to get to at least the quarterfinals or the semi-finals. I'm not going to bother showing you the group stage because quite often we usually. I've never played the Club World Cup, so I don't really know how it works. So I think we go into a group with 2 of these fairly terrible teams. Then quite often or not, it's usually these teams that make it out of the group. So in terms of transfers, I'm not sure who's going to leave. I might try and sell Henderson, mainly because he didn't really play last year. Tyreek Mitchell I might try and sell, just because I want to get in a better left back. Obviously Thomas Souček's even, so we'll have to get in another centre mid. Will Prowse is wanted by Newcastle and Real Madrid. We'll try and keep him. Jared Bowen's wanted by Chelsea. Raider, we've still got a promise to agree not to sell the player, but I still really want to sell him because he's pretty terrible. So I'm just going to offer it to clubs. If I break this promise, I honestly don't care. Yeah, I might try and sell Tyreek Mitchell while I can, while we can still get money for him. We'll just do this press conference quickly, then we can see if we get any offers for Mitchell and Raider. So, Man United are offering 34 million, Liverpool are offering 23.5 million, we'll just accept them both. How much should we pay for him? 24 million. Fairly good offers. Okay, this is good. Yeah, we're offering him a new contract. Box to box midfielder, that's what you've been playing as all season. 160, we'll try and make it down to 150. No loyalty bonus. 160. 100, oh, fine, we'll keep it at 165. Fine, you win, James. You can have your loyalty bonus. No idea what it means. So, what about Raider? Has anyone made an offer for him yet? No. Oh, he has no intention of leaving. That's good news. Very good news. It's not. It's very bad news. I just want him to leave the club because he's just not going to play this year. I know he's played 19 games, but most of them were off the bench. But I kind of want to replace him this year. So I think I will come back kind of around like the 1st of July, that sort of area. And hopefully I'll have an update on you about the Club World Cup. So it's currently the 2nd of July, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but we didn't even make it out of our Club World Cup group. We beat El Sad 4-0? Was it 5? 3-0. Then after that game, everyone was completely shattered. Then we just bottomed it against Club America, who who did they play in the next round then? Oh, they lost against Man City. So I think we will just. I'm gonna think. Yeah, we would have lost against Man City if we did make it through, but it's not the end of the world. I think the Club World Cup is probably one of the hardest competitions because it's at the very start of the season. No one has had a pre-season at all. So, in terms of transfers, we brought in 2 players. Thomas Suchek has joined Ajax for 28 million. That's just been confirmed. And Tyreek Mitchell has joined Liverpool for 23.5 million. Kurt Zuma, again, the other confirmed transfer, has gone to Man United for 43 million. Then our ends, Eric from Barcelona, 5 million. Hannibal is a Tunisian centre mid, cost us 56 million, came from Man United. It's been pretty decent for Man United so far. Then Kieran Tierney is a Scottish left back, came from Arsenal, cost us around £17 million. Looks like a decent player. Then we're currently trying to sign Jean-Louis Cohen, who is a right winger. Does he play in Argentina? Yeah, he plays for Racing Club in Argentina. Looks pretty decent. Hopefully he'll come in. We are trying to sell Raider, but it's proven to be quite challenging because nobody wants to buy him. We'll just offer him to clubs just to see if anyone wants to make an offer. Ooh, that's very good. Okay, that's promising. We are trying to sell Raider. People have made offers, so that's very good. So I think I will come back just before our first Premier League game of the new season. So it's finally the day of our brand new season and the season where we hope to retain our Premier League title, hopefully. So let's just take a look at our transfers that we've done this episode. Start off with last year. Start off with the outs. So Zuma went to Man United for 43 million. Tyreek Mitchell went to Liverpool for 23.5 million. Souček went to Ajax for 28 million. Jordanson has gone out to Hull City on loan. Raider has gone to Ajax for 25 million. And Baptiste has gone out on loan to Monaco. Then our transfer ins. Eric, who is now injured for the next 5 weeks and 2 months. Came from Barcelona for 5 million. Hannibal came from Man United for 56 million as a centre mid from Tunisia. Kieran Tierney came in from 73 million from Arsenal. Jose Louis Cohen is a Argentinian right winger, came from Racing Club for 5.75 million. Has great potential. It could be a really good player. Value of 74 million to 87 million, so that's pretty good. Then Yuri Tillemans. I mean, if you don't know who he is already, then there's something seriously wrong with you. He's a Belgian centre mid. Cost us 71 million, came from Leicester. Yeah, he's just a really good player. Can play in the defensive mid area, can play in the attacking midfield area, primarily in centre mid. I don't think we're going to bring in any more players because we did just get the notification to come through that the West Ham owner is looking to step aside. So I reckon I'd say by the next, I think within the next couple of episodes, I reckon we'll have a takeover in place or do a transfer embargo. So with that being said, let's take a look at the season preview. So it predicts we're going to finish 6th, which I'd like to try and retain the Premier League title, but I don't know how possible it is. And key players for this year, Demiral, Lodi, can't fault that. Then a predicted lineup, according to the season preview, is Henderson. No, just no. Lodi, Sagadu, Demiral, Lamptey, yeah, I'm happy with that. Ward-Prowse, Tielemans, yeah. Hannibal at left wing, I don't think so. So probably like Bowen on the left. Gravenberch, no, he's a centre mid again. So probably be like Fornals or Aoiwa. Demir, yes. Milivanovic, yes. So I will see you in the next episode where we play Brighton and Southampton. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.